Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Friends, we'll go to Amman Road, where we will be traveling from Emirates Road end towards Oud Al Matina, and then we'll take Algeria Street to go to Al Mizhar. I want to go to school for my personal family work, so while going I'll be making video and then I'll share it along with this portion and with this vlog. Okay, watch it, like it, subscribe it, comment, and thanks for watching. Bye bye. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Yeah, today I am in Al Khawanij 2 in Dubai. Okay, right side is Sharjah, my left side is Dubai, right side is Sharjah. You can see the Ramal at my right side, Ramal or sand, whatever you say, the desert. So just after that desert, or a part of it's a border actually in between Dubai and Sharjah. Okay, so I was just hunting to see some apartments, because we are going to move from our old apartment to the new apartment. So here normally the middle class people, they cannot buy their own property, so we have to rent apartment or flat or small quarters or the portion of the villas. So we can rent them as per our budget or as per our whatever our salary is. So I was here to see, but what I can see here, most of the places here are, all the big bungalows are here, so they look like quite expensive. I went till end of this road, I touched Emirates Road, and then I came back. Actually, I was not able to see any of the flat apartments. I did see some of the flats at the backside from where I'm coming, the backside of that road, opposite side where the vehicles are going back. So I went to the towards the Emirates Road. So at the end, before entering the Emirates Road or before touching the Emirates Road, I saw some apartments at my left side. I think those are for bachelor accommodations, or maybe some communities, or some some company's accommodation. So I don't think so. So my right side is Sharjah Al Muwaile, and the very famous street which goes to Al Daid, and then it leads to Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Hatta Road and all this. So right side is that street, but that is totally border. We cannot enter from here. It is quite a typical border style, and you can see there are high tension cables also for electricity. So I think it's very risky to pass under these cables because they are very high tension cables, and this is border. So all the restrictions, all the hazardous safety precautions to be taken as well. I've not seen at my left side. I think I have entered in Al Khawanij 1. So basically from the beginning, from where I'm coming, it was Khawanij 2, then it is going to be Khawanij 1, and then it is going to be Oud Al Matina 2, and then it is going to be Oud Al Matina 1, and then Oud Al Matina normal. So I think it's a very quiet and very peaceful area and very nice area, but for those people who they have a bigger families, because they can rent a big villa here or big bungalow here, and they can live here. And the name of the street I am going, it is Amman Street or Amman Road. Amman, which is in Jordan. It is not Oman, which is a country. I'm talking about Amman. So it is a city of Jordan. So most of the roads and most of the streets in Dubai, especially because I have spent my most of the time in Dubai, so they are all from the Gulf countries. Their city names, their country names, or like Trablus Street, Al Jazair Street, similarly so many. But it's Amman Street, a typical posh residential area which is still being constructed in some places. And as I said, one second, I may have to take turn because 1 second, this is roundabout. Okay. Okay, so I have to go to, I think, Al Jazair Street. I'll turn from there because I have to go to Al Mizhar. So from Oud Al Matina to Al Mizhar I have to go. Okay, so now this is Algeria or Al Jazair Street, in Arabic Al Jazair, and if you go straight it will link to the Muhammad bin Zayed road. So so I am going to turn towards Algeria Street, so it will take me towards Al Mizar, where I have to go to pick my daughter from the school. And in the meantime, what I can tell you, okay, signal is green and the person behind me is giving me horn, tuck, go. So I have to move anyway, even if he gives me horn or no. Okay, so right side you can see it is earlier they used to call it Al Gisses labor camps, Al Gisses labor camps, but then later it was famous with the name Sonapur labor accommodation, Sonapur labor accommodation. And this is also fact that when I was bachelor I used to live in this area. Yes, when I came back from Ras Al Khaimah, even when I came in Dubai first time, I was living here. When I started my career, I was living in this same area, right side Sonapur. That time it was not developed area and it was not night. It was not having like these type of like beautiful accommodations and all this. There were not more facilities and all these things. But now there are more facilities. There are good transportation. There are so many supermarkets, hypermarkets, and there are very, I mean, it's like lively here. So from my left side is Al Mutina and right side is Muhesna. So I am going towards Al Mizhar. So these are all areas. After Al Mizhar there is Mirdif, which is very famous for nowadays, Mirdif city center. Those people who live in Dubai, they know Mirdif city center. Okay, so now I am entering Al Mizhar. This is from Muhesna and Mutina junction to Mizhar. So now Algeria Street started in Al Mizhar. So I have entered in Al Mizhar, not Al Mizhar, sorry, I made mistake. It is Al Muhesna one right side, but I am still true that the left side is Al Mizhar, right side is Al Muhesna one, and the left side is Al Mizhar. So I'm in the round road. Okay, I have to stop. One vehicle is coming. Yeah, okay, go. These are all residential posh areas for Arabs. Mostly the Arabs are living in these areas. The locals from the UAE, and most of them, there may be some non-locals also here, but I think mostly there are local Arabs are living in these areas. These are typical local residential area, and it's a very nice place. And there is also one thing in Al Mizhar, left side, even in Muhesna, but left side also where I am going to turn. There are schools here in this area. We can find a school. That's why, because I'm going to pick my daughter from the school, so that is a school area. Also, you can see left side some schools, right side bungalows, and but the left side there is a school. Okay, there is no U-turn allowed from here. So I'll go towards the bridge and I'll take a U-turn from bridge. Okay, so in front of me there is a bridge. So when you cross this bridge, you will enter to the next area that is called Mirdif, as I said. So just after passing this bridge, there is Mirdif. Okay, so my front side is Mirdif, left side is again typical Khwanij and Mushrif area, and the back side, the right side road which was going Now at my left side the road is going, this is Dubai Airport Road or Khawanij Road. Okay, so we are again on Algeria Street. From here we will enter into Al Mizhar school area, and signal is again going to be red, so we have to stop and stop. Okay, signal is going to be green soon. 1 2 3 go. Okay, so this is going to be right side is our school area where I have get a go, so I will turn from here. Okay, this is the school area. You can see there is written we have to control our speed. Okay, so finally, luckily I am here. Okay, thank you. So I reached Al Mizhar school area, so I'm gonna pick my daughter in few minutes. So in the meantime, I'll say bye bye to all of you. Bye bye. See you in next video next time with more information. Please ignore my mistakes and accept the things which you liked. Okay, I have reached in Al Mizhar school area, so I'm gonna go to school to pick my daughter, and in the meantime I would say thanks for watching my video. Like my channel, subscribe it, comment, share, promote, advise me, criticize me, and appreciate me for my good things, and also educate me where I need to know something from your side. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.